Hey, welcome back. Hope you had a great day yesterday and today started off great. Take a look at where things are at, all the goals that you set on Monday to get done this week, and make sure you prioritize things to ensure that you're going to have a successful week and get those things all accomplished. What I want to talk about today was something I heard yesterday, actually on a podcast. A good friend of mine, Richie Norton, has a great podcast. Go check it out. It's a great podcast, does some incredible interviews with some really neat people. Yesterday I was listening to his recent podcast with a friend of his who's Benjamin Hardy, and Benjamin said something that really caught my attention. And he said, when you change your environment, you have a new opportunity. You don't have to be confined by the expectations of those that you've known for years. You can be who you want to be rather than being who those around you have expect you to be. I really like that, because how many times have you wished you could be someone else, wish you could do something else, but you don't, because everyone has a certain expectation of you. Everyone knows you as something specific, and so that's the role you continue to fill. Have you ever moved somewhere that people didn't know you and you realize it's a fresh start and you don't have to be the person you were before, and that you have the opportunity to be someone new? Benjamin gave the example, just after he was married, he went to a party, him and his wife, with a bunch of his old high school friends. And afterwards she said to him, she says, "That's a side of you I've never seen before." And it was because he was probably acting the way he did in high school around those friends. And that's not how he acts around in his new environment. But there's a lot of times that people just get pigeonholed into a certain role or a certain way they act because that's what's expected of them. And that's what they've done for a long time, and they can't change, but they wish they could. And so I want you to take this opportunity, even though you might not be moving to a new environment or a new location or anything like that. Take this pandemic time as your opportunity to make that change and be the person that you want to be. Life's too short to not do the things you want to do and be the things you want to be. So take this as an opportunity to make those changes if that's what you want. And you know what? Who cares what anyone else thinks? We've talked about this in other episodes. What everyone else thinks about you isn't that big of a deal. It's what you think about yourself and what those around you and who you care about know and think about you. And so I encourage you, take this opportunity. You know, we've talked about in other episodes about planning our months and our weeks and our days. And one of the questions I ask myself every morning is, what can I do today to step out of my comfort zone? And maybe that's what this is for you. This is something that you can step out of your comfort zone, but be who you really have always wanted to be, but you haven't had the courage to do it. Because when you ask yourself every day, what can I do to step out of my comfort zone? You end up doing a lot of things that you wish you could do, but you haven't because they're not comfortable to you. So please do it. I'd love to hear how it goes and see what you think. You know, I'm really liking the feedback that I'm getting from these episodes and from my Momentum series. So please continue to share with me. And one other thing I just wanted to point out to you is, last night we got off our Inner Circle Mastermind call, and it was a great call. We've got some incredible people on there, some big thinkers, and I really like the people on there. If you're looking for a group to network with, that you want to be with some other big thinkers that can help you grow as a person in your business and help you really figure things out, it might be something you want to check out. So go to jeffheggie.com, scroll down to the programs at the bottom, and you'll be able to check out everything we've got there. But go to Inner Circle Mastermind and you can find out more about it, because we've got a pretty cool group of people there that are doing some amazing things with each other. But thanks. Step out of your comfort zone today, and we will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great day.